Brook Lopez is out there with Portis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Giannis in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Murray out there with Trae Young. And it's Capella in at the center position. And Capella sends it back. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. You know, for a while, Smitty, there was some talk of eliminating conferences altogether. But the East has begun to turn things around. It's starting to emerge again.
You know, Kevin, me and you have been around a long time. It's going to always flip-flop back and forth. It was the East and it was the West. And I think right now the East right now is turning that corner. In a couple of years, it'll probably be the dominant conference. I like the way it is. I don't want to see them eliminate conferences.
I agree. Good point. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded closely. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here is Young. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shot by Collins, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's Holiday. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Portis trying to free himself. And that one hits back iron.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Trae Young. Putting up about 22 points per, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
6 on the shot clock.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Free throw good, Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Young dishes to Capella. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the shot goes in.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Murray, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Portis throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Murray finds Collins. Pass to Capella. It's Young on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
To the inside and finished off by Collins.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
Well, comparisons to Steph Curry, unfair for Trae Young, and they're quieting. His shooting percentages in year one leave plenty of room for growth.
Hawks passing it around. The pass to Hunter. Over Allen. Good on the jump shot. Hunter's got 5. And Greg, you talk about unfair comparisons for Trae Young. His career will always be measured against that of Luka Doncic after the Hawks traded back from the number 3 pick.
And Doncic going on to win Rookie of the Year, an instant star. And Trae Young with plenty of talent. And we'll see what he can accomplish.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
In the corner, it's Hunter. And Young kicks to Capella. It's Collins with the drive. And he banks in the layup. Collins has got his second bucket.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Allen outside. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Allen. He can't get that one. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks trail by 4. Young passes to Murray. Lets it go with a 3. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray.
This is how you compensate for being 6'2". Trae Young sets his feet and gets it off quickly.
Here's Antetokounmpo and the dunk by Giannis.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Back to Collins. Good on the bucket. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Fantastic move by John Collins. If you give him an opening, he will attack off the bounce.
Puts it up from 12, and he nails the jumper. And the Bucks lead by 3. Here's Young. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. From deep 3-point range, they get it again. Capella, and that one good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Young against Holiday. The wide open look here for Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Here's Young. Over Holiday, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Trae Young has no wasted motion to get his shot off even when space is tight.
Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2, and that one's good. Hunter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray against Allen. Pass to Holiday. A baseline J from deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Lopez with the steal. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. In the corner, it's Hunter. He kicks to Capella. Young against Giannis. Out to the right wing for three, Murray. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. It's Giannis with the drive. And Capella sends it back. Allen against Murray.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Here's Holiday over Young, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you talk about athletic families. Both of Drew Holiday's parents played Division I college basketball. Two brothers also in the NBA. His sister played at UCLA. Oh, and by the way, his wife is a gold medal winning soccer player. That is tough to beat.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And Drew Holiday, one of the three brothers, playing in the NBA at the same time. Greg, how often do you see that?
I mean, we had the Plumleys for a while there, but the Holidays, probably the most notable example. Eric, Drew, and Justin, a basketball dynasty in one generation.
Here's the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Holiday's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the paint. And the rejection by Giannis.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for the Hawks. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis outside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
Yeah, we could feel that one all the way over here. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Portis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for the Hawks, their shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Allen against Murray. A floater, and Allen with the layup. He has 7.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Young left side. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The quick look, no good that time. Lopez with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Baseline jumper. There's Portis. Now the feed to Lopez. From deep, Giannis. That one's not going to go. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Already a superstar, Antetokounmpo talked about how much more he can improve.
I'm just trying to focus on the court. What's my next step as a basketball player? Because I know this is just the beginning. I haven't even reached my potential yet. I think I have a long way to go, and maybe one day I can be top 10 in all those.
I think he's already a top 5 player. With his skill set and physical tools, he can be an all-time great.
He's shown the dedication. I think he's only going to get better.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Hawks, Mr. Incredible is out there with Hunter. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one thing that held the Hawks back last year, all the mistakes.
Yes, last in the league in turnovers, second to last in personal fouls. They were one of the youngest teams last season, and it showed. But you have to have more discipline to win games, which is why they only won 29.
And it's in there. Mr. Incredible's got his first bucket in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Some terrific NBA players right now out of Michigan State. Smitty, we know that's your alma mater. Which of those guys do you enjoy watching the most?
Kevin, I really enjoy watching all of them because I've got a close relationship with all our Michigan State Spartans. Gary Harris, Draymond Green, Jaren Jackson Jr., Bryn Forbes, Denzel Valentine, and the list goes on. I love because I watch them and I know they're going to come out and play extremely hard because of Tom Izzo and the Michigan State brand of basketball.
That one is no good. And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung. Trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis's decision looming.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Lou Williams won 6th Man of the Year for the 3rd time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Left side, Ibaka. 5 to shoot. Here's Champ. The Bucks.
Oh! That athletic.
Way up there.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Hunter, the pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Holiday against Hill. From the corner. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Hill, top the key. And the pass to Champ. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Holiday kicks to Hunter. Pass to Holiday. The dish to Kaminsky. And Holiday has it in the corner. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Outside Holiday. That one misses. Excellent D there from Hill. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Pass to Holiday. In the corner, it's Hunter. Atlanta again missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. Now the pass to Champ. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Holiday inside the line, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A signature for Justin Holiday's game, that high arcing jumper. The trajectory makes it difficult to contest.
Here's Champ. Offensive rebound. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The Bucks have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Hill drives in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now Holiday, he had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Beyond the arc. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Here's Champ, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We see it all the time, Smitty, the league doing more to protect the landing zone of shooters, but for some guys, they're using that forward momentum to change that landing spot. What do you think of that?
Kevin, this is a great debate because as an offensive guy, I know you see a guy launching, I might change my shot and start to go forward just in case I can get a foul if it doesn't make the shot. This is a tough call to call. It's going to be like the charge block, I think, in some years to come. You look at the Atlanta Hawks offense, so much is generated outside in. 3rd in the league in 3-point attempts last season. Of course, some of that was the addition of Trae Young.
Pass to Hill. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Hill's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And how about George Hill? My goodness, shaking the defense loose.
Holiday with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Off target with the open look. And Young gives that extra deep floor spacing, something teams are looking for now.
You watch Steph Curry and Dame Lillard, they're shooting from 26 to 27 feet out. That changes what a defense can take away. That's why Young, despite his size, was still drafted top 5.
Outside Holiday. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Here's Champ. Excellent D there from Holiday. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Kaminsky. Offline with his 3. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the dunk by Giannis.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Holiday. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. There's the pass to Mr. Incredible. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Hunter. The Bucks also changing it up. Lopez, he's Murray against Holiday. Kicks to Ibaka. Off the mark and a bad shot there. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. 9-point game. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Murray against Holiday. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Count it, good. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Carter looking around. Pass to Holiday. And the layup's good off the glass. Holiday's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Holiday dishes to Holiday. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
That's a terrific job by Justin Holiday. Has the length to make the play inside. They like to see him do more of this.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Justin Holiday, one of the many Holiday brothers in the NBA, Smitty, a strong shooter.
I like that Justin Holiday does more than just shoot. Solid rebounder for his position, and you can bet on him to also come up with a few takeaways, Kevin.
The first free throw is good. Smitty, every team has its leaders, either official or unofficial. What's expected, in your opinion, out of a team captain?
Well, I think leadership. Also have the same, voice of the coaching staff and organization, and also the voice of winning. I think if you have a leader that can do that, sometimes that leader's vocal, sometimes that leader leads by example, but you usually know who that is.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Carter kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Outside Holiday. Carter with it. Well guarded by Murray. And it's Carter missing. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Young on the wing, defended by Carter. Young finds Collins. Now Capella. A step-back shot here. That one goes in, and it's 9 points for Trae Young.
He's young, but the game just looks like it's slowed down for Trae. Knows exactly where to get his shots.
Here's Carter, and Capella sends it back. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Murray with the ball.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Antetokounmpo against Holiday. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Holiday looking over the floor. But he recovers it.
Yeah, the toughness of Holiday, sticking his nose in there, coming up with the second chance look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella, the pass to Young. From the arc. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
Here's Holiday. From deep. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They never got too far behind as their largest deficit in the period was 8. They came alive in the second quarter, gained a lot of ground, and now we're looking at a tie game heading into the second half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks?
Well, their success was largely about second chances. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side, my brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Portis. Holiday out there with Allen. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. Allen, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And he comes up with the deuce. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
The charisma, the superhuman workload. Trae Young is built for stardom.
To the middle, here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Young. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez dishes to Antetokounmpo. And Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
Holiday against Young. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Pass to Giannis. Over in the corner, Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Hawks trail by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Young, and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Kept alive. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
We always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Young finds Capella. Back to Young. Fires for three. Again, Young missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
The Bucks have shot 50% from the line today. 3 for 6. He misses the free throw.
This is year 2 for Lloyd Pierce as an NBA head coach. Still in his early 40s, the Hawks, the perfect opportunity for him to grow and develop alongside his players.
He hits the second from the line. And Coach Pierce works as an assistant general manager in the offseason. Steve, able to learn that side of things and have a voice in acquisitions.
That's very important. They are building something special in Atlanta. He's going to play a big role in that as well.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for Young.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
To the inside, shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Young against Holiday. From 13 feet, it goes down. Holiday's got 12 in the game.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. Giannis high post. 28 points for him. Here's a look now at what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Saturday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. Free throw good. Giannis. And both free throws good for Giannis. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. Unloads from 13. Another miss by Young. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Holiday throws it down.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Allen with it. Out guarded by Murray. Over in the corner, Portis. The 3 ball. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks trail by 11. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Holiday against Young. Allen for the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside Cowan. Shoots over Portis. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Murray against Allen. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Collins.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it wasn't until midway through John Collins' 2nd season at Wake Forest, Smitty, that he really jumped onto the NBA scouts' radar.
You're right. A 19-year-old sophomore. What he did, he led the nation in player efficiency rating. The production undeniable then and now.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. And defending the top scorers in the league is no picnic, but Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew up on. He comes from a basketball family. Defense was a topic of conversation at the dinner table.
And the Hawks making a change here. Culver's checked in. Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Bucks. The Cobra comes in for Brook Lopez.
An all-star, a leader, Drew Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Young against Holiday, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Greg, at Oklahoma, the long-range shooting of Trae Young drew eyes, but it seems it's his passing that's his most NBA.
League and Dimes' his rookie season, young man has a chance to be special.
First one falls for him.
One of the most exciting, memorable players in college basketball history. Trae Young is incredible.
And so Young nails them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Holiday against Young. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Here's the Cobra. Rebound, Atlanta. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Young passes it to Capella. Collins with it. The Hawks working the ball around. Over in the corner. Over Allen. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
Shooting off the catch is about confidence. There, Culver demonstrating how it's done.
Now the pass to Allen. Shoots the three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 18 points for Allen.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Takes a three. That shot off. And Milwaukee the other way now. Inside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey, keep the ball moving. Holiday showing good leadership, running the offense all the way through.
Pass to Capella. And here's Culver. Stolen by Allen. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Young against Holiday. Pass to Allen. High arcing shot. A shot no good. The Hawks trail by 15. Here's Young. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Giannis is double. Ibaka, the pass to Allen. With some arc, and it's good on the way in. Allen's got 22.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Feeds it to Hunter. He dishes it to Culver. Over Allen. Kicks it out to Collins. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Giannis throws it down.
Timeout. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Atlanta calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
For the Hawks, Kaminsky comes in for Clint Capella, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Hunter. Now, here is Young. He's got 21. Now Holiday, just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Holiday with the defensive effort.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. A look from Holiday, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Passes to Culver. Will it go? That shot missing. Excellent D there from Allen. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward-thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for Collins. Murray comes in for Culver. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. The Bucks have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. And he can't get the first one.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Hawks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray, good.
All about the team. Justin Holiday looking for the open man and finding him.
The pass to Hill. The tray. Here's Ibaka. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits, only about 70% on the season.
And Greg, last season, the best scoring average of Serge Ibaka's career.
Even with a down year as far as his three-point shooting, Ibaka's still very efficient, getting more of his offense around the rim, playing some at the 5.
Holiday with the 3. It's good from long range. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Champ, and it's blocked. The kick out to Hill. And the 3 ball is good. Hill's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Bucks leading by 23. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Holiday finds Holiday. No good on the triple. Milwaukee's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Giannis with it. He has 38 in the game. Missed. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Bucks on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Milwaukee has possession. Mr. Incredible is out there with Kaminsky. Then there's Murray, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Murray. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Hill. Here's Champ. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And it's 8 points for Champ.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Murray against Hill. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Hill. I saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Hill. Ibaka outside. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow. Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Champ. Releases. That one wide left.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And Hill over to help. Pass to Kaminsky for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Champ, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Carter against Holiday. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds tonight. Let's go. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Lays it up off the glass. That's 10 points for Champ.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Carter against Holiday. Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in. And get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Outside Holiday. Holiday dishes to Kaminsky. Over Ibaka. Kaminsky misses. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Champ, no good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Champ for the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Outside Holiday. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's Carter missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Hill, very capable with the teardrop. Great touch on those.
In the corner, Murray with it. And Hill over to help. Trying to end the drought. The pass to Mr. Incredible. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Kaminsky. And here's Carter. Taken away by Holiday. One-on-one here. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. That one falls.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Now here's Kaminsky, defended by Ibaka. No good from outside. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Here's Hill. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Milwaukee in total control. Outside Hill. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. And Atlanta will come the other way. Murray, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Buries the long-range jumper. Champ's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Kicks it to Kaminsky, takes the three. Carter pulls it in.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Holiday, rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Champ. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their call.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles. And all we want to talk about if we're coaches and executives and players are the plays they miss. And I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
That free throw missing, and the Hawks making a change here. Harkless is checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ibaka, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for George Hill. And he's good on the second. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo dishes it to Carter. Pass to Champ. Here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Holiday. Giannis, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
It's stolen by Kaminsky. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Goes up, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside Holiday. Off target from outside.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Champ, the pass to Carter. And for a team's schedule that includes 4 games and 5 nights, sports writers have introduced the term schedule losses due to fatigue. I just don't think that's very good, but it's a reality right now.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes, Kevin, you know these games, you travel a lot. Your legs are just done, and that's when you have to rely on a total team, play more guys. But it happens. You can't get out of this quicksand. You're going to have those type of losses.
And he makes the first. Culver's checked in for Harkless. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Carter. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Justin Holiday picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Hill against Holiday. Teardrop shot. And Hill finishes inside.
Hill showing some deceptive strength in his wiry frame.
The Hawks shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Steve, revenue's climbing. We're seeing some star players make $40+ million a year. Top coaches making around $10 million a year. My goodness. You think coaches are due for a raise, though, Steve?
You know, I think all parties involved, the numbers will keep going up, Kevin. The franchise values are going up to over $1 billion. So I think coaches will get a raise, players will get a raise, and the guys that are playing at a high level, especially for coaches, if they're winning, their numbers will go up.
Holiday looking over the floor. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Milwaukee.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe they'd split their previous 2 games with.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Culver. And it's off from three-point range. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Matthews kicks to Connaughton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Over Kaminsky. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Holiday finds Kaminsky. Back to Holiday. From deep. Off target with that shot. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.